Mayor, I was going to say our meetings are pretty boring. I know you've got your own council meeting going on, so you're welcome to, we won't feel offended if you get up, but you're welcome to stay, but they're pretty boring.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and President Cecil.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're going to move on to a resolution number 9, we got 19 or 19? Oh, 19A. Yeah, we need to. No, we're adding 19A. We omitted the resolution for a Parks Board appointment. So I'm going to call that, it's not on your agenda, but it's going to be 19A.
Okay.
So I'm asking for a motion for, it's resolution number 8A 2017. It's for a replacement on Parks Board membership. Is there a motion?
I make a motion that we appoint Michelle Stonemore.
We have a motion.
I make the motion that we reappoint Kathy Mikulski.
Well, aren't there 3?
I second it.
Wait, that would be an amended motion, Mrs.
Yeah.
Cowden.
I understand.
Wait, Mr. Chairman, are there 3 open positions?
I thought there were 2.
I'm sorry,
There are 3. Kathy's open position, Arlene's open position, and the position vacated by Shirley Burke.
That's correct. Yes.
Did you say Arlene?
Yes.
Arlene Curry,
As of when? I talked to her a couple weeks ago. She's still planning on being on the Parks and Rec Board. Did she submit any resignation?
She was sent a letter that no, she has not submitted a letter of resignation. She was submitted a letter of interest as to her term would be expiring. Was she interested? Both Arlene and Kathy, as a representative of the board, were both interested in being reappointed.
correct. So but there's still 3 positions. We need to reappoint, or we have the option to reappoint Kathy, we have the option to reappoint Arlene, and then there's a 3rd open position that was vacated by Shirley Burke.
That is correct, yes.
Okay, so I make a motion that we appoint Michelle Stonemark to the open position vacated by Shirley.
What?
To the open position vacated by Shirley Burns.
We already have an amended motion, though. That amended motion, you have to adjust that to name the names for the reappointments and the vacant appointment.
Okay,
From all
so
3 of them from me.
Well, you have the amended motion.
wait, time out. So if I had waited to speak slower and let her go first, then my motion would have been amended.
Yes,
and go over her.
yes, and you would have had to get a second, and we would have voted on it.
You didn't even know that there were 3 open positions.
I knew there were 2. I hadn't heard anything about the vacancy. Chris, you look like you want to weigh in on it. You're welcome to.
No, we discussed this. The amended motion does take precedence if it gets a second, but it seems that we have a bit of confusion about where we are chronologically, so maybe we should start from the beginning again and do that.
So are we appointing for all 3 positions at the same time or one at a time?
I'll go by whatever motion is made.
Well, I already made my motion.
So could you restate your amended motion?
My amended motion is the same as it was, to reappoint Kathy Mikulski. And if we're to do all 3, is that?
You can.
Okay, and then the second would be to reappoint Arlene Curry. And the 3rd would be to appoint Dan Williams.
Okay, that's the motion. Is there a second to that motion?
I second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
No.
Carol, please
Again,
vote.
I had
Vote
no
is
letter
4-1.
from Mr. Williams letting us know that he was even interested in the position.
We got an email, I believe, the other day, Cindy. I don't know if you got it or not. It's like on an 8x11 yellow legal pad. It was emailed from Don Janusa to all of us.
I didn't get that at all.
Is that correct?
Yes?
Oh, okay, all right.
It was handwritten.
It was handwritten, it was the...
Well, that was the one I couldn't read.
Now, I do have to, we actually have 2 positions open on the planning commission. That was my mission. We have to add a 19B to your agenda, and will be for the second position is vacant on the planning commission.
I nominate Ed Badia.
There's a motion to appoint Ed, or appoint Ed Badia to the planning commission.
Let me guess, I missed that letter too. When did he submit a letter of interest?
Is there a second to that motion?
I second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Go ahead now.
Wait a second.
Go ahead. You can comment now. No, Cindy has the floor, please. Go ahead, Cindy. We're in the middle of a motion.
I don't understand how we are appointing people who apparently didn't even submit letters of interest except for to the four of you somehow. Somehow I don't sit on the same board that the four of you sit on. Mr. Zvavik, you sat here in February of last year screaming from the rooftops about how we should advertise and let the residents of Cecil Township know about open positions.
I don't remember screaming.
Oh, yeah, you did, because I was here, for sure.
This is not right. Mr. Volz, would you like to stop me from talking? Is that what
I
you're?
would not like to stop you. We have a motion, a second, and Supervisor Fisher is making a comment, so I think she...
Right, that's the appropriate time.
I don't understand how you're asking me to vote on people who I either A, don't know, or B, never even knew they were interested in positions. All of you should be mad because every one of you should have the opportunity, if you are interested, to know that a position is open and apply for it and speak to us.
I had no idea there was any planning commission positions open, let alone two. If there was even one, I would have applied for that. I would apply for that with an actual letter and resume like I did for the Parks and Rec Board and not on an 8x10
In when,
legal
Michelle?
packet.
In March?
Like 6 months ago.
All right,
This is
all right.
ridiculous.
All right, you have to understand that it's like hiring an employee.
Oh, so you don't have to submit your resume.
We normally don't discuss the reason why we didn't reappoint somebody or why we hired them.
Tom, I'm not asking you to discuss publicly why you didn't or didn't appoint somebody. All I'm asking is for the courtesy of knowing that they were interested. You would know that if you answered any one of the 7 phone calls I placed you in the past 4 days, which is why I didn't appoint you chairman.
But you
As the chairman, that is your responsibility to make sure every one of you, your board members, knows what's going on in this community.
And you have to understand, I can't be part of the drama every day. Like, you want to get rid of people all the time. It's always drama with you.
Courtesy.
I'm surprised that anybody answers your calls. It's just drama every day.
Please, that's a
You can't deal with it. Anyhow, so we have a motion and a second.
No.
Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
No.
Cheryl, please let the vote shows it was 4-1, the motion carries. Now we're on to item number 20. It's resolution 9/2017 for a public accounting firm. We had a 3-year contract with them and the contract is up. Is there a motion to reappoint them for another 3-year contract?
I'll make that motion.
It's been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. For resolution 10/2017, our chief administrative officer for pensions. We need a motion.
Make a motion to nominate Don Janusa.
It's been moved
Second.
and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. For resolution number 11/2017 for our non-uniform pension fund, that requires the non-uniform employees to contribute 3% of gross salary toward the pension plan. Is there a motion to approve that?
Don Janusa.
A second.
No, that's just a resolution to set that rate that's required. That's not a nomination.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So is your motion to approve the non-uniform pension fund rate?
I'll make that motion.
It's been moved
Second.
and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. For resolution 12/2017, it's our police pension plan. All uniformed employees are required to contribute 5% of their gross salary towards the pension plan. Is there a motion to approve that plan?
I'll make that motion.
It's been moved
Second.
and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. For resolution 13/27, it's the vacancy board members, which is required to be the 5 sitting supervisors, and we have to name an outside chairman for that board. So it would be Cassiola, Fisher, Cow, Magizio, and Savavic, and we need another name along with those 5 for the vacancy board. Is there a motion?
I nominate Barbara Hamilton.
She just,
The motion is for Barb Hamilton.
she just called.
I second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Gordon, now?
Can she sit on the planning commission and as a vacancy board member?
Yes, you can.
Do we need her to sit on the planning commission and as a vacancy board member?
That's a motion, it's not a question of whether it's a need. We need somebody on that board, it's required. So there's a motion and a second. Those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
No,
Carol's 4-1, the motion carries.
I don't even know her.
For Resolution 14, 2017, for the Frank Sarah Public Library Representative, it's been Andrea Raymer all these years, we appreciate your service. Is there a motion to
I'll
reappoint?
make that motion, please.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. For setting our dates for our monthly supervisors meeting, unless there's a alternate suggestion, it's the first Monday of each month at 7 p.m. Is there a motion to set that as our monthly date?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. The motion carries. For the pay period, setting the pay schedule as every other Thursday for the fiscal year for all full-time employees except for those wishing to be paid monthly. Benefits stay the same or were amended by contract. And we have an administrative employee contribution rate of 1.5% of gross pay towards the health care plan. Is there a motion to approve that?
I make that motion.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Those in, go ahead.
In regards to those that wish to be paid monthly, are there many doing that currently? No.
There is no one
Okay.
at this time, no.
There used to
Don't want
be,
to leave it as an open?
well, there used to be.
Yeah,
Okay.
anyone, even a seasonal hire could elect to do that. I don't know why they would, but there have in the past been individuals who wish to be paid monthly.
Very well, nothing further.
So it's been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. First of all, are there anybody planned on going to the convention out in Harrisburg this year? Anybody even think they may go?
Yeah.
I thought about it.
I may.
Say it again?
I may.
All right, if you may, then anybody else may go out?
Frank's thinking.
It runs into my work schedule, probably no.
April, yeah, it's pretty busy, I guess. All right, so I guess I'd make a motion to, in case you go, to name Eric Savavic as our delegate to the state convention. Is there a second to that motion?
I second.
It's been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. I'm not quite sure how 29 fits.
The person that
I
goes
thought we
is the
did.
delegate, Tom.
Okay. Say it again?
The person that goes is a voting delegate.
Right, I think we've just done it. If you go, then you're a voting delegate, so we can forgo that one. All right, that's all there is for our reorganizational meeting. Along my thoughts. There being no other business on the reorganizational meeting, this meeting is declared adjourned. And we're going to start in a minute. If anybody needs to use the restroom or anything, we'll give a minute. Looks like nobody's getting up.